Welcome back, guys, once again to our second episode of TellTale's Batman, and we're on Children of Arkham, and I've definitely made the right decision here, and I made sure I downloaded every episode, because I didn't do that yesterday, and that's why I never got my, I wanted to start this last night, but we didn't, because it took so long to download. So anyway, let's get back into this for episode 2. Should be a good one. They are pretty long, so for this specific series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Corner a wild animal. It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selena.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
So yeah, that's what happened. A lot of stuff happened. Now, where do we start our episode here? Looks like as Mr. Bruce Wayne.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now.
Oh, it's the alley.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
He's looking for stuff now. Search the alley to remember the past. Side alley. Okay, this is really...
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Okay. I'm gonna see this graffiti.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Check out that theater.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Let's see if there's anything else. Or is that, was that it?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Nothing personal. Just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Oh my god. He would have killed Bruce too.
Are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
And that's the intro, right? Because Telltale does great for intros for sure. Especially The Walking Dead. I can't wait for that, for the next season of that to come out, because I'll definitely cover that on the channel. I think it's either the next month or the month after, I believe. Something like that. So where are we now? Okay, we're here with Harvey.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
One hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I think he's
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Well, alright then. Let's go pay this guy a visit. Episode 2, here we go. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Oh boy.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole file, wouldn't it?
Hey, CJ.
Put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Do not push me, Falcone.
Apple didn't fall far, did it?
Oh, episode 3. Nice.
You got that Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah, there's a kindness in you.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh, jeez.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Wow.
The bastard had to die.
What is going on with her face?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor!
She's
no one gets
gone.
in or out! Go!
And he's
Go!
gone. Ripperonis. Wow. I don't know how they would solve that problem. Having an officer kill a person that's in a hospital bed. Good God. And proclaiming that he had to die. Ugh, man.
We are in deep shit.
Yeah, no kidding.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close.
You both hurt her. She had no love for Falcone.
She's supposed to do her duty, not act on impulses.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains?
Sure.
We gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
That's right.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
So what do I do? Just ask her a question.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Say cheese. So I'm trying to find stuff on here now. Scan the lips. Or this, or whatever. Yeah.
Still visible beneath her skin.
That's kind of gross. Okay. Some on her neck too.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Looks like someone like...
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Wow. In
I'll
depth.
be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
I'm just gonna flat out say it.
Everything is such a blur.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
That's what I was thinking.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant.
I have a feeling Hardy's behind this.
So foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
Well, you
I
did
had
something.
to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She
Yeah, get
remembers
Dexter
a
in here.
voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, it's Vicky.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Well, we just did. I'm
Word
sorry.
is there were shots fired. near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story.
He's dead,
Whatever's
so...
going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop?
Yep.
I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Well, okay then. So back to the Batcave to figure out what or who drugged the police sergeant, I'm guessing. That is so cool.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric.
Yeah, I have no idea what
I need
Cobblepot
to
is.
find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya.
I'm impressed with Alfred. He knows a lot about this technology for his age.
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone had it coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
We should all be mindful of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Doc sample, a toy sample, and what's this one? What is this one in the middle? Oh, okay.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
And that's the same as hers, right?
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart.
Man.
Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
So the drone to search for Oswald's cell phone signal. Okay, we'll go from left to right then. Press X when you find a portion of the signal. Oh.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Okay. Eh. Okay. Now we're finding another signal. Here we go. Not up there. Up and around. Another no-go. It's got it. Oh.
Bring me her head.
Oh boy, this is getting insane. Or more intense than insane. Green, 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 where are you at?
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Okay, now what? Oh. It's Oswald.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold.
I don't even know that Cobblepot was his last
Going
name.
to speak with him, Bruce?
So that helps
Bruce
a lot.
Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
I hate how they say the Batman. It should just be Batman. Don't say the Batman. It's like, oh look, it's the Batman. It's like, no, that doesn't sound right. Oh look, it's Batman. See, it's not better. I think so, at least. Yeah, we're gonna get some nice action sequences coming up soon.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. A man probably had
What's wrong with that guy? Holy crap.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Why is that guy green? Oh.
You lot, come check out this
Stealthing it up.
Where is I don't know! Please, Mr. Cole! You can help me, or you can join.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
There we go. That wasn't so hard to admit.
He's the Penguin?
Was it?
What?
Must be a relief to get that stick out of your ass every now and then. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
You're...
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Yay, action sequence. Oh, holy crap. Ah, yeah. Is this guy like...
Try harder than this.
Is this guy like... freaking X-Men? What's going on with this? Coming in hot. And everyone's gone.
Alfred, track down Selena Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Dun dun dun. So yeah, that weird dude was like impenetrable. Did not want to take a hit or sell anything. I need to talk to you urgently. Stack deck. 6 p.m. No capes. Okay, so we're meeting Selena / Catwoman next. Oh. Oh, the stack deck. It's a bar. Got it. Okay. Time to find Selena.
Really think he...
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent-backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Just a little one. Yep.
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selena Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selena, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're
I guess so.
Shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selena, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Jeez.
Don't wreck my bar.
We're gonna have a bar fight, I know it. I can already tell.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello.
Beat it. We're here for her.
Well, this is gonna go down.
You care about your own skin? You'll get the hell out.
Let's work this
Gentlemen,
out.
please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
I was gonna punch him, but... Oh, wow. Holy crap. Bar fight. Oh! Assist. Oh boy, he got a knife. Suplex! I almost hit the wrong button there. What the heck? Oh, wow. I could pick it. Oh, I see. I could pick either one.
Not done yet.
There's just more and more and more of them, aren't there? Back. Oh. Wow, nice leg sweep there. Holy crap.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Whoa! That was cool. Oh. Hiya! Wow. Oh. Whoa! Now that's some teamwork.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
You imagine a team of Batman and Catwoman working on the same side? God, that's gonna happen. I hope it happens.
Come on, this way.
Oh, too close. Too close.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Holy crap.
You see anything?
Close call.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
I'm doing it.
Let's get out of here. I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
But I do.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Wow.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Visit Mayor Hill as Bruce, visit Mayor Hill as Batman. I think we should go as ourselves. Yeah. Or... Okay.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
I think so. That way it doesn't look like Batman is like, you know, the bad guy, I guess. Trying to like intimidate the mayor to get answers or something. But going as Bruce, you got that kind of history with them, and he's probably more comfortable around Bruce. That sort of thing, maybe. Okay, we're at City Hall, and everything looks trashed. Holy crap.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows? Maybe I could return the favor one day.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
I'm glad I picked that one. Where's not even in here? Oh yeah, he is.
Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war. But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Oh, God.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
The judges may bow, but the voters will burn you at the stake when I turn you in.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
You know Harvey is going to embarrass you out there.
Dent's campaign is on its last legs. Tonight, it hits the canvas.
It's you who's going downhill, and you're not getting back up. Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security of the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Wow, okay. Just kind of thinking, like, why, or not why, but, what would happen if I was Batman, if I could get better answers, but I think I'm happy with what I picked. For now, at least. So, back at the Batcave. Ow.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Good.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills. Details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Alright, let's see what else we can
Gotham
find.
District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne,
Security cameras, okay.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see.
Exactly.
Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
I want to know how fast that Batmobile goes. Like, from 0 to, like, I don't know, like 200 or something like that. My God. And to go that fast and still have enough stability. Then again, it's all on straightaway. I guess it works. Yeah, but see, when you get on the road.
Get out of there.
Exactly.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly...
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce, I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Well, alright then. I mean, I kind of want to keep Harvey on his good side, even though I know that he could be... maybe be behind this madness, but you never know.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Oh, that's a cool angle.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Haha. Alright then. Not too bad. What is next?
Good evening, everyone.
Alright, here we go. Debate time.
Live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hills and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you.
I'm waiting for a quick time event. I think it's coming up. Since we're looking upwards or downwards.
Faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. The candidates will tackle it all.
Nice. Killed cops again, man.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Goddamn sons of...
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Wow. I kind of like that
I hate
mask.
to
The
be
mask is
down
pretty
with
cool.
These hostages. I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
Oh, it's Vicky.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please. No.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Okay. Might go for this guy here. Camera stand or the TV. Large surface distributed force or bludgeoning capable of breaking gunman's armor. Huh. I'm gonna go. Oh wait, there's a light up here. Catwoman, agile, fierce, never misses her quarry. Oh, okay, so we'll link her to this guy. Right? But I can't link it to this one? Alright, hold on. Can I can't back out. Okay. Unless if we link... Oh, I thought... Okay. If we link her to... Cancel link. I'm gonna link this guy to the camera stand. Facing away, vulnerable. Bludgeoning armor. So we got that set up. We're gonna examine this guy. Link to Catwoman. So she's set for him. She'll take him out.
If you say so.
And then this guy. Can I link into these lights or something? Alright, we'll figure this out. Okay. So go ahead and link this guy. I always like this. Setting up what do we wanna, how do I wanna take him out? Ceiling. Clear slight line across the whole room, reinforced steel beams from... Yeah, link it to the ceiling, why not, right? That looks pretty. Okay, I think we're good. Oh! And up into the ceiling you go.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Alright.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
I tell my brothers and sisters of Gotham, you
Who are you?
have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's rooted in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks.
Yes, that drug. But what happens next? Are we gonna kind of like crash this debate now and figure out what's next, or?
Show Gotham your true self. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
This guy you gotta take out for sure. Go through the vents maybe? Just like in Batman Arkham Knight.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Don't break, don't break, don't break. Just please don't break.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
Dad.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to ARKHAM indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Those are going insane.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Oh, I was smoking them out.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
God, this guy is really bothering me. Seriously? You know how much that cost?
You could never.
Right to the back. Oh. Stay down.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get away from your back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
How much you kill anyone else?
Well, your turn, Dent.
Oh my God. I'm gonna fry your freaking face off.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Oh my God. Why would you shoot Batman?
Fire, damn it!
Oh, wow.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
He was going to be Two-Face eventually, so... I still love that mask. It's pretty dope.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Yep, unfortunately. And Harvey Dent has now become Two-Face with the help of a searchlight. As tragic as that may sound, that's definitely what happened. And I wanted to save Selena anyway because I just love Bruce and Selena together. So I wanted to save her. But who knows what happens to Harvey? We'll find out. I'm sure he'll be fine. Just little scars and loss of skin on the face.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Yep. That's right. Yes, I tripped them. Is that the end of this episode, or what's going on? I know these episodes are long. I just don't know.
Lawyer Bruce Wayne
Never mind.
no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we
Who's this supposed to be? I have no idea who this is. Yeah, that's it. That is it, guys. 70% players ease Falcone's pain with morphine. Oh wow, okay. 70 players tried to kiss Selena. Oh, I know. 57% of players chose to visit Manor Hill as Bruce Wayne. Yeah, that was pretty smart, I think. 91% of players continue to fund Harvey's campaign. Yep. And 62% Harvey U, and 62% of players saved Selena over Harvey. Yeah, that's pretty popular stuff, I think. Pretty common stuff. So, pretty interesting so far. It's getting really intense, though. I bet episode 3 is going to be even better. And I will start episode 3 in probably an hour or so. I'm going to just do some...
Batman,
well, I'll wait.
Series.
I'll wait and I'll go over what I'm going to do after this.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
That's right.
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I
No
want.
more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce! Who is that guy in the mask? My goodness. But anyway, guys, we will be back in a little bit. Probably like half hour, 45 minutes. I'll be back with the start at episode 3. How about this? Episode 3 at 3 o'clock. I'll be back at 3 to start the next episode. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, it's been fun. And if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. And you'll be able to go on this an amazing adventure with us to play as Batman and do all this crazy shit together. So thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll be back shortly with some more of this, because this is just getting better and better. So until next time, guys, we'll catch you later. Peace.